Tim Tebow is controversial simply because he injects religion into just about everything he does.
After Tim Tebow would do anything on the field, he would take a moment and kneel and pause, and that became something of a national craze, that people would take pictures of the Grand Canyon doing it, people would take pictures in front of the Washington Monument doing it.
It was called Tebowing. Timothy Tebow was born August 14, 1987 in Manila, Philippines, to Baptist missionary parents. The youngest of 5 children, Tim was homeschooled by his mother.
Tim Tebow's faith is probably the primary driver in his life. Everything he does because of his Christianity, and it's allowed him to make an impact far beyond football.
He was recruited to play for the University of Florida Gators. He led his team to a national championship and won the Heisman Trophy.
Tim Tebow, as a college player, used to have Bible verses in the eye black under his eyes, and it's inspired a rule change that you weren't allowed to do that anymore.
In the 2010 NFL Draft, Tebow was selected in the first round by the Denver Broncos. He led the team to the playoffs in 2011, where they lost to the New England Patriots.
What was special in 2011 with Tebow is it was magical because he'd stink up the game for 3.5 quarters and then at the end of the game turn around and win it for the Broncos.
His fourth quarter comebacks, his overtime wins, it became known as Tebow time. Anytime someone wins in a clutch position, that's what it is.
Tebow's arrival to the Jets actually was one of the worst things that could happen to him as a player because in that New York market, he was scrutinized even more than he would have been anywhere else, and I think it hurt him.
After a disappointing season, Tebow was released by the Jets.
The Jets couldn't figure out what to do with Tim Tebow, and they didn't think he fit into any plans that they had. I'm not sure they had any plans for him, so they got rid of him. I mean, I think they did the service to Tebow, they did the service to their team and to their fans. So I think it was basically your lose-lose-lose situation.
He was picked up by the Patriots in 2013. Off the field, Tebow runs a faith-based outreach program that works with children in need in both the United States and the Philippines.
The remarkable thing about meeting Tim Tebow is you quickly realize that he's very genuine, he's very authentic, and he does wear his faith on his sleeve.